Imagine waking up and every light in America is off. No phones. No internet. No ATMs. Airports frozen. Hospitals silent. It sounds impossible, but experts say the US power grid is one strike away from this exact nightmare. Today, we're uncovering the hidden system that can shut down America in seconds, and why almost nobody is prepared for it. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button, because this new channel needs your support, and the truth I'm about to reveal is something every American needs to hear. Beneath the highways, mountains, and cities of America lies a network hidden from the public eye, a system so powerful it controls the lifeblood of the nation. Every hospital, every airport, every financial institution, even the operations of the White House itself, depends on this invisible grid. Most Americans never think about it. They flip a switch, charge a phone, or watch TV, assuming the power will always be there. But experts warn, one cyber attack, one technical failure, one natural disaster, and the entire country could plunge into darkness. Today, we're going behind the scenes to explore America's most secretive and powerful network. The control rooms, the vaults, the hidden infrastructure, these are places the government keeps under tight lock and key. And the more we uncover, the clearer it becomes. This system, while essential, is also fragile, and the consequences of failure could be catastrophic. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand just how close America could be to a blackout that no one sees coming. Asterisk. Out of sight, out of mind, until disaster strikes. America's power grid is not just wires and transformers, it's a vast, interconnected network that runs silently beneath our feet, controlling everything from traffic lights to military operations. But hidden behind security protocols and classified facilities is a vulnerability few people consider. A single failure could trigger cascading effects, shutting down entire cities, airports, and critical services in seconds. In this video, we'll take you inside the secret systems that keep America running, exploring how they operate, why they're so closely guarded, and the terrifying scenarios that could unfold if something goes wrong. This is a story of power, secrecy, and a fragility that could touch every single American in an instant. Asterisk. The lights are on. The computers are working. Traffic flows, hospitals operate, airports fly, but none of it would be possible without a hidden network few people know exists. America's secret power grid stretches across the nation, guarded, encrypted, and monitored at every second. Yet despite all its sophistication, experts warn it's vulnerable. A cyber attack, human error, or natural disaster could cripple the country in moments. One moment everything is normal, the next, chaos spreads across cities and states. Today, we're going to reveal the inner workings of this hidden network, the control rooms, the vault-like hubs, the emergency protocols, and the shocking truth of how fragile the system really is. By the end of this video, you'll see why this secretive grid is one of the most important, yet most overlooked, pieces of America's security. Asterisk. Across America, from the quiet suburbs to the busiest cities, there is one system silently working 24/7, a system people depend on without even knowing it exists. Hidden deep underground, behind layers of security, reinforced steel, and restricted access, lies the network that powers the nation. This is not just an electrical system, it's the backbone of America. Every airport route, every bank transaction, every military command center, every emergency room, all of it depends on this secret grid. It was designed to be unbreakable, untouchable, invisible. But here's the terrifying truth, it's far more vulnerable than anyone wants to admit. A single malfunction, a coordinated cyber attack, or even a freak natural disaster can bring the entire country to its knees in seconds. Today, you and I are stepping behind the curtain, into the world the government rarely talks about. A world where one wrong move doesn't just turn off the lights, it redefines the nation. Asterisk. Behind the noise of everyday life, behind the traffic, the skylines, the screens, there is a secret network pulsing beneath America. A system so deeply woven into the country's survival that without it, everything stops. Most Americans don't know where it is. Most officials can't access it. Only a select group, trained and cleared, ever see the heart of this grid. And what they protect is more than electricity, it's the stability of the entire nation. But recent reports and expert warnings reveal something chilling. This invisible network may not be as invincible as it seems. A single failure could spark a domino effect, shutting down cities, disabling communication, and plunging America into chaos before anyone understands what happened. In today's video, we uncover the secrets, the weaknesses, and the dark possibilities of the power system that holds 330 million lives in its hands. Asterisk. Every great nation has secrets, vaults, bunkers, command centers hidden from the public. But few secrets are as critical as this one, the system that powers America. From the outside, it looks like nothing more than miles of wires and metal towers, but behind military gates and underground rooms sits a network designed to withstand wars, storms, and sabotage. A network the nation depends on every single second. As advanced as it looks, experts say it's also dangerous and fragile. A single point of failure could unleash chaos across the nation, shutting down transportation, communication, banking, and emergency services. Today, we take a rare and thoughtful look into America's most essential and most vulnerable system. A story of power, secrecy, and the thin line between stability and disaster. Asterisk. Across the United States, in places the public rarely sees, a hidden network quietly powers the nation. It doesn't appear on tourist maps. It's not talked about in press briefings. Yet it controls everything, from your living room lights to America's most advanced military bases. Buried in protected sites, surrounded by surveillance, and guarded by some of the strictest security protocols in the country, this power grid was designed to be unstoppable. But new intelligence reports warn it may not be. A single cyber breach, a compromised control room, a targeted physical attack. Any one of these could trigger a chain reaction event, shutting down entire regions in seconds. Today, we're stepping inside this new world. A world where electricity isn't just a utility, it's national security. And the closer you look, the more you'll realize how thin the line truly is between order and complete blackout. Every nation has a heartbeat. For America, that heartbeat is the power grid, a massive, interconnected system stretching across mountains, cities, deserts, and oceans. It's bigger than any one state, more complex than any one machine, and more important than most people will ever understand. Yet, despite its size and sophistication, this system has a weakness. One point of failure. One vulnerability that could bring it from airports to hospitals to Wall Street to an abrupt, devastating stop. Few people know where these critical sites are. Even fewer ever set foot inside. Today, we peel back the layers of secrecy to reveal the hidden infrastructure that keeps America dark. Asterisk. For decades, the American public has lived in comfort, lights on, screens glowing, cities alive. But behind this everyday normalcy lies a classified network of wires, substations, command rooms, and encrypted systems that almost no one ever sees. A system so crucial, its failure wouldn't just cause inconvenience, it would rewrite the rhythm of the entire nation. Hidden inside fortified facilities, protected by armed units and federal surveillance, sits the core of America's secret power grid. Only a select number of highly vetted engineers and security officials are allowed near it. And yet, despite all its layers of protection, experts warn that this system remains frighteningly exposed. To cyberattacks, to technical breakdowns, A structure that controls every streetlight, every airport, every military communication, and every digital pulse of the country. This is the network the government doesn't talk about, because the truth of how fragile it is might terrify the nation. Asterisk. Beneath the surface of American life, below the noise, the traffic, the blinking city lights, there exists a silent system far more powerful than any politician or institution. It is the engine that makes the United States function, the invisible infrastructure that powers homes, weapons, satellites, banks, and borders. But the deeper you go into this world, the more unsettling it becomes. Because for all its importance, the system is shockingly vulnerable. A single coordinated strike could send off the planes. A malfunction of one network could multiply across states. A cyber breach could darken entire cities before anyone knows what hit them. Today, we step into the hidden rooms, the restricted areas, and the secret protocols of America's power grid. A network built on strength, yet shadowed by weakness. A system designed to protect the nation, yet capable of paralyzing it in seconds. Asterisk. America's power grid has a hidden weakness that almost no one talks about, a single point of failure that could shut the entire nation down in seconds. Today, we're exposing how it works, why it's so dangerous, and what experts fear most. Stay with me and hit subscribe so you don't miss